My name is Susheel Kumar, and I'm with the Small Business Administration, and I'm a Public Information Officer here in Cleveland. We're here to help small business owners of all sizes, renters, homeowners, and private nonprofits that FEMA doesn't deem essential in scope of services. What do? Well, as a result of all the rain and all the disasters that Texas seems to be involved in, unfortunately, the natural kind, we're here to help in the form of low interest rate disaster loans. The very first step a homeowner or a renter needs to do is to register with FEMA, 1-800-621-3362. And in this Disaster Recovery Center right behind us in this particular address, 210 Peach Avenue in Cleveland, there is a Disaster Recovery Center where FEMA is housed alongside the SBA. So you can register with FEMA 3 ways. And more importantly, you can apply with the SBA 3 ways. You can come into the Disaster Recovery Center, you can get on the web, sba.gov/disaster loans, or call toll-free 1-800-659-2955. We have loan programs that lend up to $2 million for business owners, both for physical damages and economic injury. Private nonprofits up to $2 million for physical and economic injury. Personal property for renters and homeowners up to $40,000. And for homeowners up to $200,000. No fees, no cost, no prepayment penalty. In other words, no obligation to take the loan. And you have 6 months to take advantage of it. And there is a 5-month grace period soon thereafter. The interest rate for this current disaster is 1.81%, and loan repayments of up to 30 years. Some of the benefits of the Small Business Administration's disaster loan. Number 1, you can use funds to mitigate any future event. 2, if your home has been damaged in excess of 40% of the insured value, and in some cases we can pay off the first mortgage and refinance it at the lower rate and give you money to repair, recover, or replenish your accommodations, and that is based on your qualifying for the loan. It's a cash flow loan. And last but not least, on a case-by-case basis, if you have involuntary or voluntary relocations, the SBA disaster funds could be used for that purpose. All in all, it's a great program. You need to apply within 60 days of the declaration date. The expiration of the declaration is the 24th of June. Please make sure you come to the Disaster Recovery Center, apply online, or call toll-free to make sure that the rightful disaster aid that's yours doesn't go wasted. Thanks for having us.
Okay, now, the reason that you're here now is for the April 17th and 18th storms, is that correct?
April 18th floods, correct, tax day floods.
Okay, now, the storm that just happened this last week, the Memorial Day time, those have not been declared yet.
That's correct.
How long is that going to take for it to be declared a federal disaster? I know that the governor has already declared 31 counties, I think it's 31 counties in Texas, disasters.
Each disaster is different. So we don't have any type of guidance how long it might take. We're told it's being assessed as we speak. We just finished assessing the damage in Montgomery County, and a few of the counties are being assessed as we speak.
Okay, so everyone will have their, for lack of other words, their turn at the trough?
Correct.
But it just takes, I guess they're basing it on worst needs first?
Something to that effect.
Okay.
As far as we're aware of, the damage assessment and the disaster declarations on an expedited basis as we speak, but we don't have a timeline when that's going to be.
Okay. Is it a certainty that Liberty County will be part of the federal? It's not.
There's not a certainty at all.
What can people do to help ensure?
Call your emergency coordinator's office and let them know the scope of damages. So when the county does get around to assessing their damages, they're first in line to be looked at.
Okay, so contact the Liberty County Office of Emergency Management.
That's correct.
Okay, and that's Tom Branch and his folks there.
Correct.
Okay, thank you very much.